Hey guys, crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, Legends of Tomorrow.
That's not the theme song. You're lying.
How was it? What's it go again? Or something like that, right?
Isn't that Arrow? Did you just do Arrow?
Arrows, no, arrows. Da 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 da. Aaron. And this one's ha 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 ha. It's kind of the same. Sue me. Anyway, Aaron, Legends of Tomorrow. What happened last episode? Nothing, right?
Space.
No, space. Yep.
I mean, space. Space. Sorry, that's
You can't just keep saying space.
No.
You gotta say something else.
You can. That's all you can say. If
What?
You played Portal 2. You gotta play Portal 2.
I haven't played Portal 2.
Space.
I don't get that reference.
Space. Damn it. Mick died.
No. He's alive. If he is not dead, then there's still a chance of us slapping each other. If he is, then we won't.
Yep.
So I'm conflicted. Actually, no, I'm not. He's not dead.
You'd rather get slapped than him die?
Yeah. I'll take one for the team. Team Ice and Fire, man. Ice and Fire forever. Juvenile buddies.
Ice is fine with me. I like Iceman. I don't like Pyro.
Anyway, he's not dead. He'll be back eventually. Carter? I said it right. Carter is dead, but he'll also probably be back
Carl.
too.
Carson. Carver.
It's the thing. I truly don't believe he's dead, but I don't want death to have no consequence. More.
No more.
Yeah.
The rest of the shows have been.
Yeah.
They got whereabouts of what's his name? Vandal Savage. That happened.
He's in the 50s. Pleasantville.
No.
You remember Pleasantville?
No.
Remember that movie though?
No.
You don't remember that movie?
What-
Tobey
what-
Maguire?
Oh,
That was in the 50s, wasn't
I
it?
was gonna say Robin.
Yeah, it's like Leave It to Beaver times.
I thought Robin was in it.
Yeah, so we're going into the 50s, Aaron, and we're going to be doing some other stuff. We don't know what the team's going to be like with the absence of Mick Roy, but probably a little safer,
Maybe we'll see some Firestorm.
but a little less hot-headed.
Unless we have Firestorm.
Well, they have to do that.
It'd be nice to see Firestorm.
We will see.
It'd be
All
cool
right.
if like Firestorm and Captain Cold just run around together now instead.
Yeah?
No, no, that makes
I
sense.
would rather have Captain Cold and Canary run around together instead and cuddle for warmth.
It would get pretty hot.
Or very...
And apparently everyone's
Cold.
mad at me. You see that?
Huh?
Aaron, it's not Snara. It's stupid. It's Captain Canary.
It's stupid. Get your ship name right. It's not the Titanic. It's the Titanic. Well, I don't know about you, but that's the reason I went and saw that movie.
I was like, the Titanic. All right. Why are all these people going there?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be a solo movie?
Yeah. I love that scene in the Titanic.
Did you watch this in the little viewing booth?
Because they had the hand and the steam. And
Where's the tissues?
He put the when you bring the and you put it in the. I've been waiting to do that.
Have you?
What are you doing? Nerd. DBZ Bridge. All right, Aaron. Let's get started. Hit the button. Oh yeah, and kisses. Kisses.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8.
Dude, it's like Indiana Jones.
Tommy, promise me you won't go too fast.
4.
Hold on, stop now.
Are you drinking too?
It's allowed back then. It's safer.
You're allowed
Yeah.
drinking and driving?
It's safe. Maybe.
Oh, dead.
Aaron, no, shut. I've had a ton of Hot Wheels cars. It's always happened. And they're fine.
Ooh, what's that?
Whoa! There's blue shit.
What is that?
Blue shit?
Like James Dean, but he gets powers.
Yo, James Dean.
Wait, is he really?
It's a meteorite. Point of fact. I was drawn to it as well.
Does he have short hair?
Presence out here was unexpected. Or perhaps it's just another word for destiny.
Wait, so was he really James Dean? That way, we're making a reference, right?
That wasn't James Dean.
What the hell is Savage doing in Pleasantville?
I told you.
Murder.
Murder.
Room above the garage.
Would she be cool
Suitable
with an interracial
for living
marriage?
help. Oh, well, we don't need an aid.
Oh,
My husband and I get along just fine on our own.
nope. Did you, especially for the help?
A more accepting one. Forward thinking.
No, that's fine. I like my towns backward.
Hi, Sarah.
Looks weird in that.
Like it. Whoa. This is
Are
awesome.
they like
They're government men.
Sam and Dean?
They're men in black.
Special Agent Rip Hunter. This is my partner, Leonard.
Here's X-Men.
Here to investigate these serial murders which have plagued this sleepy old town of yours.
So we can decide for ourselves.
And this is the best. That especially was.
You're not my partner. There's only one person I ever trusted on this job. We all know how that turned out.
No, we don't. What happened?
He's dead.
No.
He's dead.
No.
He's dead.
No.
Even someone as jaded as yourself can't deny how idyllic this time was.
Yeah. If you're white and a man and straight and...
Okay, I got the point.
Yeah.
She can illuminate us as to their whereabouts.
Illuminate.
Dude, can you not just say, hey, Jax, why don't you go talk to her and find out what she knows? Like a normal person.
Hey, Jax, why don't you just go do that?
I love their chemistry.
Ra's al Ghul taught me how to kill someone slowly over the course of days.
He's still alive.
Who?
Ra's al Ghul.
Mind if I sit?
At this point,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go, buddy.
Hey, he's
Well, you met the one
that
non-racist.
bitch.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like this chick.
The one nice girl.
Why don't you do yourself a favor, Biff? Keep walking before you really...
What are they doing?
Moving in.
Why?
I don't know. What do they have?
Like, what are they doing?
No, like, what do they have? They're moving in, but what are they moving in with?
Nurse?
Literally 4 days.
I like their chemistry too. I like everybody's chemistry.
Not really looking for a husband. Today's my first day. Care to give the new girl a tour?
What? I like that nurse's outfit. Like too much. Yeah, I shouldn't. I didn't expect to like it that much. I do. Aaron? I do.
Me too. Over there.
She's lesbian.
Better than what we serve the patients, but not very much.
She's not looking for a husband.
What's down
Just-
there?
that means that she's lesbian. Just because that.
Ah, Dr.
Vandal.
Knox.
Dr. Curtis Knox.
Knocks your head in.
What's that? A feather? Carter? What is it?
What is Carter?
It's like an actual bird. There's like a claw there. Like a talon. Dude, this is like some supernatural stuff going on here.
Is he doing like Birdman?
Birdman.
He's already tried to do a flame god. So does this mean him meeting them in the 70s and 80s, or in the 70s is not the first time he's met them now? If
No, it was. They've just met him again now, so now that's all kind of different. Jack's the only one that cares about what happened in that doorway.
I know.
You're in the wrong office.
You figure Ray would have cared.
I know where Dr. Embum keeps the good stuff.
It's happening. It's all happening. Everything I wanted.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Then you appear by yourself with Savage?
I can't focus.
Not gonna kill me next to the canapes, right? Go. I'll let you know if I need help.
What? What?
Huh?
What happened?
Seems pretty obvious you're not into guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But, just so you know, I'm really good at keeping secrets.
I like his theme song.
Is the patient a Birdman?
Is it Carter? Is he torturing him?
Oh.
Vampires?
No, they're like bird people. The dagger?
Knife?
The dagger. Shrink with it. Can he shrink with it? Yeah.
Did he take a dagger with him?
I don't know. Oh, shoot!
Fucking vampires.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Those guys are dead. Oh, damn! What? Is that him?
Yeah, he's a vampire.
I don't think it's a vampire. Oh no, her juggler! Juggler! He's gonna die.
You're a legend tomorrow. You should be able to fight these fucking things.
He doesn't have any powers.
Get a gun.
Just hold it.
Carry a gun with you.
And there's more wounded on Lover's Lane, some kind of attack. What were you doing with this girl on Lover's Lane, boy?
Say boy.
I'm gonna get back in my car and I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
Why'd you turn your back?
Has he been covering up for Vandal?
Maybe. I had to assume so.
There's no reason to go alone. We're part of a team for a reason.
Yes, and the
You smoke. You're right here.
comfortable with me doing this.
He's hiding
That makes
in
it about
there.
you and me.
Oh no!
Aaron, look. Look.
No, I don't want to look.
Look right at. Look at his face. He's feeling it right there.
Oh, turning into a Birdman. Oh no! Needles.
They're doing a cure, right?
Hope so.
I kind of want to see that firestorm though. I'm telling you. Shit.
For some inexplicable reason, I can't seem to reach him.
Could they merge?
Did you lose something? You show up on my doorstep and then my dagger goes missing. You must think me stupid.
Yeah. It's kind of a stupid plan. Shit. Freeze those bird fucks.
Oh, fire.
I set out to build an army as powerful as you. Pity they didn't turn out nearly as beautiful.
Fuck yes. Shit. Oh, she's in the suit. She's in the nurse's suit. She's beating the shit out of that thing.
Perhaps you'll turn out better in our next life, my love.
Fuck yes.
Despite your bravado, Mr. Snart, the actions that I witnessed last night were nothing short of heroic.
Look at those fucking teeth.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we'll catch up down the road somewhere.
She was gonna fuck me. Like,
You wouldn't have been gone for
a
3
week
days.
after you were gone.
Oh. Kronos?
They're not back yet.
Yep.
Fucking Kronos, man.
Shoot.
Shit.
Jefferson up. I mean, Firestorm up. Combined.
Well, let's do this! We merge. The Wave Rider could destroy the entire ship. You're not paying attention to what Kronos is doing.
Uh-oh. Well, shit.
I guess you can see that nurse again.
I guess you got more time. I'll stay here.
Hey, I'm back again. Kronos is gonna take his mask off. What's it look like?
The alien.
He
He
just
is Vandal.
He just shit. Oh,
Wouldn't that be something?
holy shit, dude! If that turns out to be correct, you can slap me, and I don't even need anything.
Dude, wouldn't that be crazy?
You just get to slap me.
Like he's going back in time as a bounty hunter to stop the people
Yeah.
who were trying to stop him.
You just need to put your hand out, and I'll run my face into it.
Just up.
That's so good if that happened.
Oh,
I don't know if that's the case, but that would be cool. But he just shows up whenever they need something to go wrong, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell were they packing and unpacking?
Oh, clothes. And then they weren't carrying nothing. Where'd they put it?
I know, they were packing boxes.
Where is it?
Did they just go to like a Salvation Army and buy everything and
Then
bring it
they're like,
in
here you go.
and then took it back? Sold it for profit. Probably happened.
I don't think Goodwill pays you.
Back then it did.
They didn't have a lot of Goodwill in the 50s.
No, a lot of racism.
Yeah.
A lot of sexism.
Yeah.
A lot of
Birds.
So it was a mock version of the Hawkman, Hawk-Girl. So he was going to create an entire army as powerful as you. How powerful would that army be?
I don't know. He couldn't control.
I'm just saying. She had a fight. Didn't bring her wings out once. Didn't fly. Didn't do nothing. She's not exceptionally skilled.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kendra is being trained a little bit by Sarah. We've seen that. She had some moves. She should not be able to take Vandal Savage at all.
She didn't.
I know, but there was a couple times where she threw him down. Like he has 4,000 years of experience.
But she has strength, right?
Does she?
Right?
I don't know.
I mean, we never really seen her use strength, but I would
Only
assume,
with her wings.
I'd assume she has strength.
I don't know. Okay, so she's being trained.
Yeah.
Why are they not training like Jefferson
To fight stuff?
to be able to fight and to carry a gun? Just carry a small gun. Does Rip not have any more guns?
Give him one of those Rip Hunter guns.
Yes. Well, I mean, they have a spare heat gun. He's very good with heat. Give him the heat gun.
Here, use this.
I'm just
When
saying.
you're on Firestorm, you can shoot fire.
I mean, one of our legends of tomorrow was taken down by 2 jocks.
Maybe he's not trusted.
Why not? Of course he's trusted.
I don't know. Maybe he's too young to fight.
I'm just saying, I think that needs to happen. Snark can take care of himself. Even Stein, he was doing some good shit on the ship last time.
I don't get why Ray just... When that kind of stuff happens, why doesn't he just wear his suit and shrink somewhere? He could have been in her purse.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
He could have just followed Savage around. He just got in his pocket.
It's in his hair.
Yeah. His beard.
Is there a limit of how long he can be shrunk or something?
I don't think. Well, there's a limit on his oxygen. Depending on how small he shrinks, he couldn't breathe just normal air because particles would be too big for his lungs.
Ant-Man doesn't have that problem, does he?
Huh?
Ant-Man doesn't have that problem,
He has oxygen reserves too.
Well, Yellow Jacket.
I mean, what happens when Ant-Man shrinks to the cosmic smallest level possible?
And he's stuck it forever in that
He can't
universe.
breathe air.
He's dead.
I mean, the only thing you could say is maybe there's no time, so he doesn't have to re-oxygenate his brain or something, but
maybe.
I don't know. He's still breathing. How do you feel about this whole you can't merge in the Wave Rider thing?
I don't know why.
I feel like...
They could destroy the whole
I feel
thing.
like it's just a reason to not have to do that effect, personally. Because,
Well,
last time people said, well, all the oxygen would be taken out, and they can't risk that, even though they completely just opened the fucking door and all the oxygen went out.
I think it's...
Okay. All right, that's fine. Sure. But here, they were on Earth.
Yeah.
There's no, open the door. It'll be fine.
I'd say
How's it going to destroy the Wave Rider?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Maybe it's like shooting the fire could or something like that. But the other guy's shooting
In
around
Star
instead.
City, whatever, he literally was walking beside the other legends and punched a guy. Like, he could have done that. He didn't.
Shot Cronus.
What, is he going to burn mark the floor or something? Who cares? I feel like it's trying to be too... They're trying to work around the easiness level.
Firestorm
I'm sure it
just
should be.
saves everything,
Yeah.
right? Because he's the strongest one they have.
Yeah.
The same reason they don't have Ray in his suit all the time, because he could just probably solve them.
I agree. I know that's super nitpicky and that you can't just have that happen all the time so they can always save the thing, the world. But if that's the case, you need to come up with solutions that's not just like, hey, we're going out and doing like recon and dangerous like mission stuff. Let's split up Firestorm. They're always in different parties.
Yeah, they are.
And Jefferson, I like the actor. I like his chemistry with everybody. What the hell's he do?
I mean, this time it made sense, I think.
Yeah, but he can't fight.
No, he can't. But I mean, I don't think they expected him to have to fight. Not with just, hey, follow this chick.
Not even a gun.
Go with this chick. Well, you didn't just shoot random people in the 50s.
Well, not random
What
people,
if
but
they were
protect
gonna-
yourself with their giant fucking birds.
What if those people were gonna have like kids in the future that were significant people in the future or something?
Then he'll shoot him in the leg.
They weren't expecting giant bird monsters.
Wait. Doesn't Rip have one of those MIB white flashing things they did in the pilot? Why don't they use that on Vandal Savage?
They don't, do they?
In the pilot, whenever he was going around and collecting all the legends, he was like, he would say something like, "You two need couples counseling," and he'd put a gun up, and a white flash would go, and then they all woke up on the rooftop. So he had some kind of technology that incapacitates. So give that out to your guys when they're going out on dangerous missions that they can't like take their weapons or their suits or their fucking superpowers. And next time you see Vandal Savage, don't fight him. Shoot him with that thing. Take him back to the ship. Kendra, season over.
Is that just what his gun does?
That's not what his gun is.
Does his gun kill? Or does his gun, because he shot...
That was a different thing. Am I crazy, though? That would work?
No, maybe. I mean, a lot of things I think would work that we'd come up with, but they don't do it. Like, freeze him in a block of ice and stab him in the chest.
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah.
Freeze him like you did...
We can't keep saying it, though. I wish they would come up with a reason why, but we can't keep saying it. How do you feel about Mick?
Being dead?
Do you think they... I think that there are very subtle little things in here with Leonard's looks that he couldn't go through with it. I just do not think he's dead.
If you're frozen solid, you're probably dead.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Tell out the captain.
How many people... Wrong universe.
How many people what?
How many people have ever survived being frozen solid?
How many people have guns made of fire and ice?
2.
And can turn into birds?
They can't do both.
And you can do Firestorm.
Yeah, but he's like a regular
And are
person.
immortal.
You can't survive being in...
And have a time shift.
There's what person... Even in DC Universe.
And his name is Rip.
There's people named Rip.
It's not.
What? Yeah, it's a normal name.
But the only time you talk to them in Rip is whenever they're dead. Like, Rip. R.I.P.
You call them Rip?
Yeah, from my homies.
Later, Rip.
I'm just saying,
you're
regardless of whatever version, you want to make a slap bet?
I think you're being hopeful.
Do you want to change our slap bet? Now that Mick might be dead or not dead, I think he'll come back. You think he's dead for good. Will you be willing to forego our last slap bet and in exchange for one with more higher stakes?
No, we don't forego it.
Why not?
We add to it. We already had one slap bet and we shook on it.
Well, I'm just saying we would replace it with this one to be more interesting. It's still the same character, still the same stake. We're just changing sides and how it would work out.
How would we just add it with what we already have?
So if he comes back, I get to slap you, and I get slapped. So we would get slapped twice, each of us.
You would get slapped twice.
I would get slapped twice, but if he doesn't come back,
I would either not get slapped at all,
yeah,
or get slapped once.
Yeah, that's not fair.
That's good to me.
You can't just constantly be trying to get the advantage and not have fun on the slap bets.
Wait, let's see. Okay, so
I don't want
right
to
now.
I say we either replace it or
We already shook.
so.
You gonna go back on our shake? Shake
It's not,
meant nothing to you.
It's not going back. We're just modifying the bet.
No, you're not. You're. I'm not altering the deal. You can make a new deal.
Yeah.
We gotta keep the old deal because you shook.
You tricked me in that deal anyway.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't trick you in the deal.
Kinda.
How?
Because you made me vote that my favorite character was gonna die.
I didn't make you vote that.
He did.
I voted that, and you were like, "Well, I gotta go with that too." How about you take Ray and I'll take Mick?
It was somebody. It was a questioner's fault.
It was.
Fuck. All right, you guys. Actually, you know what? Leave it up to them. And we'll talk about it in the Q&A. What do you guys think? Do you think that we should replace the slap bet, or should we add it as another slap bet? Meaning that that no matter what, I have to get slapped, or I get slapped twice, or he gets not slapped, or one slap. No, that's ridiculous.
No, well, okay, hang on. Wait, make sure. I might be thinking of this wrong.
That's
okay,
not fair.
So, as of right now,
Yes.
if he's dead, we don't get slapped.
Yes.
Right? If he's alive, we do get slapped.
Yes.
So, in
And
my
then
case...
yes.
So, on your side...
Either both slapped
you want
or not
to say,
slapped.
I'm saying he's dead.
Yes.
In which case, I'm right on both counts, and I don't get slapped at all.
No.
In which case, you're right on one count, you don't get slapped. You're wrong on another count, you do get slapped.
Yes.
Now, if he's alive, then no, you don't get slapped. So, how it would be set up is basically, if he's alive, you get slapped once.
Yep.
And I get slapped once.
Yep.
If he's dead, I don't get slapped, you get slapped once. So it's basically either way that happens, you'll get slapped.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And in my opinion, I either don't get slapped or I do get slapped.
Yes. I might as well not make the bet.
All right.
But it's not fun. Let's replace the bet.
You have either danger or the want of your character to be back. Like, you have to go through getting slapped.
I don't get anything extra.
You earn your character back, but you have to go through a slap.
Well,
or you don't earn your character back, and you don't get slapped.
I can't take the bet then, because why would I even do that?
Well, no, like, right now with our bet, currently bet, right?
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't... I'm trying to, like, change the stakes here so that it's, like, one wins or one doesn't win. But now it's, like, one definitely loses and one might win. You know what I'm saying?
I like this.
No, I hate it. So I can't do that.
I would win in Vegas.
It's so don't even bother writing down the comments because I'm not going to do that until Aaron. But if you want Aaron to change the actual slap bet, let us know.
I just like the idea of, like, you're going to be like, Mick's not dead, yes! And I get to slap you. Or you being like, oh, he's dead, but we don't slap each other. I like you having to go through pain to get your reward. Or being sad. Of
course you do.
Or you're sad of being lost, but you don't get slapped. So you lose, you get a reward. You win, you get a loss.
Okay. I will only do it if...
Only do what?
I will only do this whole new bet plus the old bet if we find a slap bet for Flash in which I have the advantage. Because as of right now, I am at a terrible disadvantage in both Legend Tomorrow and Arrow.
Well, what's our slap bet for Flash gonna be?
We'll have to come up with one. We can do that in the Q&A maybe. Bring up some Q&A slap bets and we'll pick one.
Yeah, for Flash.
For Flash, we'll talk about that. But I'll only agree to this if you agree to come up with a slap bet in which I have the advantage.
All right.
You agree?
We gotta figure out a Flash one.
Let's wait to confirm.
We'll agree.
Let's wait to confirm until we get the Flash one.
I should have shook on it.
Okay, we've been talking about this too long. We gotta move on. But why? Why me? What did I do? Why does people always slap me? I thought it was nice.
Supernatural this episode, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Definitely. It's vampires.
I got a feel of like Sam and Dean's like dad.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, like hunting.
Yeah, me too. A little bit.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Here's my question. I think I know the answer, but let's just work it through. Vandal Savage has now met Kendra.
Yep.
She didn't meet any of the other legends. Or he didn't meet any of the other legends.
Ray.
He only met... Well, yeah, but he didn't know Ray was like a superhero or a legend.
I mean, he came in and shot him with an energy hand.
Did he see him, though?
I mean, I don't know.
What I'm saying is... I mean, okay.
He still knows of Kendra, but doesn't know of anyone else right now. That's what you're saying?
So, in their timeline, the first time they saw Vandal Savage was in the 70s at the arms thing, and then the 80s...
When they were trying to steal from him, right?
Yeah, at the mansion. So now we know that he's also met him in the 50s. So in the 70s and the 80s, is that now change a little bit in terms of like him recognizing Ray and Kendra? Or did he know that he got shot in the 50s with that thing, and then when he found that piece, he knew what it was from?
Yeah.
And he was able to start... But that would mean that there's like a... What we already did has already happened.
I mean, he was able to use it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like... Wouldn't that contradict if we're going with the rules like everything that's already happened has already happened?
True.
Which they seem to have kind of messed up with the whole cement, drying, the future is always in motion thing. So it's a little hard to understand if you're looking at just Vandal Savage's chronologically, the 50s, the 70s, and the 80s that we've known he's interacted with these people. Kendra, he just assumes that Kendra's another incarnation.
Well, yeah, because she always looks the same.
But he did meet Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I guess I can't remember if he actually looked at Ray and recognized a robot arm.
The piece he dropped was his hand piece, right? In the 70s or whatever?
Yeah.
And he used it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then that's the only thing he saw of Ray in this was that hand piece.
Yeah.
So maybe, of course.
But that didn't
70s,
happen until their order, their timeline did that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Huh?
There's a straight line, and they're going into them, but every time they go back into the straight line, they're messing up what came before and what came after.
Well, not if you take into account that he saw the hand do what it did and knock him out the window.
Yeah.
And then later on, the piece he found was from the hand that knocked him out the window.
Okay. So they're kind of pulling a General Grievous and Anakin thing from Clone Wars. Like, they can never, ever meet. So the farther they go back in time looking for Vandal Savage, they can't have him interacting and being surprised in the 80s with certain characters.
Maybe. Unless, I mean, in that case, like if they did meet all that, then he should have recognized them right then. So he just can't meet that crew then. That's what they got to watch out for, right?
Like, he's already met Rip Hunter 4,000 years ago, and he called him something. And then he met him again in the 80s.
Yeah, I think so.
With the whole cult thing.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he only just recognized him there. And I didn't feel like they had met somewhere in the middle. But I felt that way with Dooku and Anakin from Star Wars. And they met a bunch of times in Clone Wars, and it worked. So, it's just one of the things to think about. A time travel show, I guess. It's time. Alright, so that's everything for Legends of Tomorrow. Obviously, there's a lot more to talk about. We can't talk about everything in these little reviews afterward, but we can talk about everything in the Q&A. Make sure you guys are... Whatever I left in about the whole slap bet thing, follow those instructions. And we'll talk about... Probably next week, we're going to go ahead and catch up on the Q&As for Flash and Arrow as well. Right?
Yeah.
Put that away. Stop like a girl anyway. You stop like a man. So we'll probably go ahead and do the Q&As for Flash and Arrow next week too, as well. And then, just like everything else, guys, if you're excited for like Game of Thrones, that trailer just dropped. If you're excited for... You have to be excited for Civil War. That trailer dropped, and we did a reaction to that. You can see all that and more at blindwave.net. You can go down in the description and find all the links to our social media so you can stay up to date with all things Blindwave. And you can come back next video. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, hit the button.
Bye.
See week.